Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to the first video in a new playthrough series for the game Life is Strange. This is quite a bit different than the games I normally play on my channel, except for maybe like Gone Home, which I did years ago. Um, it's not real gameplay intensive. It's basically like a more interactive version of like a point and click type of adventure, except you have the freedom to move around and interact with things, and you can take photos to like just like little extra things here and there. So it's not like real action heavy or anything like that. It's more story based. And I will start with this. If you plan on playing this game, I wouldn't get too far into this series because it's going to have a lot of spoilers. And it's, like I said, it's very story driven. I played each episode in one sitting, with the exception of episode 4 because it was a little longer. But I will try to have each video end on a logical point, but the commentary was live, and since I did it in one long sitting, there's not going to be like my typical like thanks everybody for watching and stuff like that. So I'm going to I'm going to end this little introduction with that. If you make it through all these, I appreciate it. I thank you for taking the time to check out these videos, and we'll see you in each one that comes out. All right, let's get this rolling. And this is ominous.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
This game has a unique art style. It's kind of like, I don't know, it's not like cell shaded, but it kind of has like a, whoa, like a watercolory vibe to it or something. That's a big fucking tornado.
Holy shit. Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time.
Hmm.
But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those
Everything's
sad mothers and
interactable.
children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep
I
that to
can't
yourself.
believe I still have this pencil case.
Seriously, though,
I should
I could
upgrade to
frame
the
any one of
21st
you in a dark
century.
corner
But
and
I
capture
like
you
it
in a
old
moment
school.
of desperation. And any one of
I
you could
haven't
be
kept up with my
designated.
journal as much as I should.
Isn't that too easy? Too obvious?
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
That you're a dork. Okay, this must be all the photos we can take in each episode. So seems kind of. I don't think they're going to be that obvious. So I'm probably going to take some digging to find each one that you need to take a picture of. Oh, we have a cell phone. Stuff like the text messages and things like that. I'm not going to read these aloud. I'll try to leave them up long enough for anybody watching these to read, but I'm not going to narrate it for you. Sorry. Okay, so somebody
What
has
if
a
artists
crush on
chose to
Max.
capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence?
I do love my analog camera. I should take a quick picture now.
Taking another approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert...
Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're
Okay.
asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very
Okay,
good,
she's a
Victoria.
bitch.
The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even...
My little camera bag is battered.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Interesting that her last name is Caulfield. I don't know if that has anything to do with Holden Caulfield or not from
Victoria doesn't waste
The
a
Catcher in
second
the Rye,
kissing
but
ass.
You're submitting your photo for the competition. Everybody in class.
Hi, Kate.
Oh, hi, Max.
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard in the shot, and I'm sure you know what it's like.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too
I
much.
just really think Everyday Heroes is an important cultural event, and I want to represent...
I hear that. Want to go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
But I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is not for everybody. I have my moment in the camera.
Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
it's going to be a lot of talking and
That was
reading.
amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
So I don't have a problem with that, but this is probably
Damn, they
definitely
have
going to be a
carbon fiber
boring
tripods here.
Let's
The
Play
ball head even has
series.
a pan lock? God, I'm such a photo nerd.
This is a game I've been interested in
Even
for a
her
while,
school
so
books are
I
gift
really
wrapped.
wanted to play it, and
I can't
I
believe
don't
she
know,
made fun of me
it's
in class.
different from
What is
anything
she,
else I've
15 years
uploaded,
old?
so I figured
And people
why not?
laughed.
What's the worst that could happen? Nobody will watch it. Nobody really watches my other videos either, so it's not like I'm
I should have
losing out
known.
on anything.
She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Okay, some of this stuff I'm not gonna have to click and look at. It's kind of dumb, useless stuff. Oh man, there's Polaroid people out there that are probably annoyed by the fact that she shakes her pictures.
This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What? So cool that we can check these out anytime. The Decisive Moment by Henri Cartier-Bresson, that's rare. Annie Leibovitz, mad respect. The amazing Eugene Smith, good to see Avedon among the masters. Golly, of course. Lots of people I haven't heard of yet. I guess that's why I'm here. Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy. Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious. You can never escape the lighthouse here.
No. I think what interested me in this game too the most was the fact it kind of has like a Twin Peaks vibe to it, which
Excuse me, Mr. Jeffers,
a lot of people have
can I
already
talk
said.
to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of
Fucking smack that
photography's
bitch
future
down.
stars avoid handing in her picture.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
I think we're done here.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I'm not paying on
You always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture during class.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
See, when I went to school, if you took a time out in the bathroom, it was because you were smoking. Just saying.
She's so fucking shy.
So this will be the first content ID claim. Probably going to be a lot of those with this, so if there's any ads on here, I checked the forums to see what their take was on YouTube, and don't nod the developers of the game. They don't care. They want people to share them, but they want people to be aware that the licensed music that they use
I think that's Courtney.
will
She's
get you a
such
content ID
slave
claim,
to
so
Taylor and Victoria.
there's that. You can edit around it or
Science.
whatnot and
Here's the
stuff like
portal
that, they
to
said,
Warren's
but
brain.
as far as I'm concerned, I'm not cutting out the parts with the edited or with the licensed music because
These
it doesn't really
missing
affect me
persons posters are
if they
popping up
content claim my
everywhere.
videos.
Driving a car by the seaside, watching the world from the bright side.
These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere. I shouldn't be so stingy with my blood.
I can see some of the dialogue's going to be a little cheesy, but we're still, I mean, we're only like 10, 15 minutes into it, so
A Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people. Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool.
I wish I had.
I hate having everybody see inside my locker.
Really? Like, are people actually that
I love
introverted?
That picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous as usual. Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks. Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around.
I cry sometimes, walking around.
That's Dana talking to, I think his name is Justin.
Wondering why she cries sometimes.
I didn't talk to a lot of people I went to school with because
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren.
we were from different
She seems
worlds,
like his
but
type.
I knew their names.
I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member.
That's when I fly.
They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
That would save me so much time. I wouldn't have to go to the grocery store to buy sugar for my coffee.
And I did not steal that backpack. That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am. Good thing I left my AK at home. There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple. Blackwell sure takes its swimming seriously. But otters are cute. Go otters. Look at these
Wow,
trophies.
she's such a dork.
Gotta give it up for those Bigfoots. They do stomp.
To all of you, American girls, it's sad to
You can really learn a lot about a school by the weird shit posted on the board.
without you. American girls, I'd like to
Oh, it's a cat pit.
the world around you. Driving a
He's
car
cute.
by the sea,
I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me.
world from the bright side.
Yay, Halloween, my favorite time of year. Rachel Amber. She's so pretty. I hate these posters, so sad.
To all
Miss Grant is a great science teacher.
American girls in the movies.
Yeah, we'll try to stay away from the principal's office. I spent my fair share of time there when I was in high school.
American girls like dollies with shiny smiles and plastic bodies.
Empty, good. Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me.
What are you melting down about? I mean, all you gotta do is just turn a picture into your teacher. It's
Now,
not.
who would bother to write that crap? The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
Okay, I can agree with her on that.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
Guess we'll just use the faucet.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift.
Wait a minute. If she's taking all these
Fuck it.
pictures with a Polaroid, how did she take the picture of herself staring at the... Never mind. I'm sure it's probably a fairly obvious
When the door
answer.
closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Fuck's a dude doing
It's
in
cool,
the
Nathan.
girls' bathroom?
Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
Okay, this dude's clearly unhinged.
So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got
That's Ashley
nothing for
Burke.
you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're
Whoa,
messing
shit's
around
getting
with.
real.
Get that. What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Whoa, shit. Okay, so we're trapped in a bathroom with a murderer now.